All right. We are back. So I kid you not, I almost didn't stream today. I seriously thought about not doing it because like Lorify dropped last night. And there was a part of me that like I kind of just wanted to put on Lorify and work on Blend. I'm sorry. I know I'm weird. But seriously, that's what I was saying. I was like, I kind of just want to work on Lorify and I just want to put on Lorify and work on Blend. Okay, looks like we get somebody assigned. Rocks and Tapirs are two of my new guys. So did I remember to get some guys done? Let's double check the staff. Did I remember to get the new guys assigned? No. It does not look like I hired any new guys. Okay, cool. No, we can fix that real fast. Like, super fast. Just come over here. And we're just gonna caretaker. Keeper. Get two. For good measure. Mechanic. Security. Thank you. We have vendors. And get me a vet. Okay, cool. Done. Alright, so everybody who has no work zone. We apparently need to make a new work. Thought I'd already done that, but apparently I did not. Right! No, I didn't do a new work zone because I was gonna make the what's it before that? Really, what is that? No, really, what is it? Oh, it's the ride. Oh, it's the ride. Guys, it's the ride. It's the ride. It's the ride. Okay. Did I get that new work zone? I did not get that new work locked in. Okay. Grab those. Thank you. Okay, work zone 2 needs to be back entrance. Something to that effect. Okay, cool. And then we need to get some staff on back entrance. Like, now. Okay. Sorry, you were on entrance. You need to be on back end. You guys are all put into place. I'd like to get another, like, 4 vendors. Just to cover some... Yeah. 1, 2. And then we're going to put another 2 vendors back this way. Go here. These guys are... 2 of them will be on entrance. They're just going to cover the bridge. Then we'll be on back entrance. And 2 of them are going to be on this new work zone. Set up a... Sorry, work zone. Put up, guys. That guy. This actually needs to... And then put this staff tower into not that. This staff tower into not that. Okay, there we go. Good enough. And we will make this guest plaza. Food court? Let's say food court. Food court 1. Okay. And then I want to put anybody. Here we go, these guys. On food court 1. And let's get a mechanic on food. Mechanic and security officer. On food court 1. That'll work, right? There we go. That'll work. And then we just have a couple of roving guys. So there we go. So that'll help out quite a bit. That way we can cover some breaks. Now that we have covered the breaks, I wanted to, we have, in this one, we have cheap beef and, so in this one, we want to add guest facilities. We want to add a hall. See, this is a thing that I had trouble with last time. It's not syncing Y, which plus N. Shift over a little, is that it? Now let's try that again. Connects there, but it's not connected. I wonder why it's not connecting. Huh. So if I just like this on the X, get up in, not add it to the building per se, just like shift this around on the X. There's a reason this isn't. So that goes too far back, so it would have to be like it's not clicking and frustrates me. If I do that, then 1 second, that'll click. Okay, so that clicked. So then this shell on the X. Like lined up perfectly. Something like that. And then we would go back to facility. Once my mouse starts working again, please. Thank you. Back over to merchandise to let's add this in. Over here, over here. Shift. That. Pass it in. Good enough. Good enough, I'll take it. So there we go. That's what I wanted. That's all of those set up and ready to go. We need some benches out here, actually. Facility. Bins, benches, and more. Okay. So let's stick out some benches. I wonder if we have any, like, playground. Okay. Benches give me... I was using canopies over the benches for fun. There we go. Then let's grab this bench because I really like this bench. There we are. And we'll throw some benches down. We're also going to need some ATMs over. Otherwise, they're going to start screaming at me that there aren't enough. Which I will deal with in a... There we go. And we're gonna want some benches around the rides, because, okay, here's the thing, right? Every once in a while, like, when my family would go to theme parks when I was a kid, S Plaza, outside of it. But, like, when my family would go to theme parks when I was a kid, here's the thing. My mom did not like rides like the SkyTram. So my mom would not go on the SkyTram. What would happen is if we wanted to go on the SkyTram, my dad would take me. And my mom would just walk to the SkyTram location. And I kid you not, she would... 10? She would actually beat us to the location and be waiting at the exit of the SkyTram. Because she doesn't do heights. So she wouldn't go on the SkyTram, but my dad would take her. Now, she also wouldn't do roller coasters because she doesn't. But, like, here's the fun thing. To, you know, play off of that, my dad did not do rides. Because they made him nauseous. So he wouldn't do any of the thrill rides. So, when we had a thing going like that, right? When, like, we wanted to do, like, a spinny ride, like the Scrambler or something like that, my dad would hang out and hold the bags. And my mom would actually... So they balanced out really well. They balanced out fabulously because, like, Dad never had to go on any spinny rides that he did. And Mom never had to go on any of the roller coasters. And we always had somebody to hold all of the bags. We never had to worry about getting like a what's it? We never had to worry about getting like a locker. They will to hold all the bags. You never worry about it. which was nice and something that I missed when I became an adult and was traveling with my husband. And it was like, oh yeah, we'll just go ahead and, oh right, there's nobody to hold the bags. Whoops. If we want to go do this ride, we're gonna have to like figure out what we're gonna do with the bag. So that was always fun. I miss doing that. All right. Perfect. That gives us trash cans and benches galore. Do we need all of these trash cans and benches? Probably not. Am I going to stick them all down? Absolutely. 110% going to stick them all down. Why? Because why not? Alright, let's start with this. I can control the camera. I don't know what you're talking about. I have great camera. Let's start with this side. And then let's go to this side. I'm going to throw down some... My mouse hovers. I'm going to throw down some signs. And we're going to have to put down some donations. Okay. Push that button again. Come on. Alright. That's not the right. That's the right button. Good grades. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. So, then. Let's say guest facilities again. I am about to open yet another a classic bathroom. I am about to open yet another guest plaza. Oh, that's a shop stall. I wanted bathroom. Bathrooms, please. Here we go. Classic toilet barge. Give it to me on the X. There we go. One classic bathroom. Alright. Ready for this? No, we're not. Give me this on the X. Up. Up. No, not back. Up. Up, please. Up. Right there. Shift this forward a bit. Kind of wish it was taking so bad, but and there we go. I can get this moving. I want to put it. Okay. Then we are going to grab in it to me X. Spin it next. Spin it on this. Then give it to me. Then let's get this sorted. All right. Perfect. Done. Alright. Okay. And then same thing back. I'm going to grab large top shell. Want it on the X. Probably need. I think. A little bit further. There more. Okay. Good. And then we're going to grab a classic exhibit in small. Same thing, grab it on the X. And let's get this guy situated. I know it'll fit. Come on. There we go. There it is. Alright, cool. So, finally, we are going to grab guest facility. Let's start with Bernie's Bakes. Thank you. Grab a perfect. Okay. And then not edit that one. Thank you. Thank you. And then let's spin this around. Go to this side, grab me a soda. Grab it, no, right here. Come on, come on. Grab it on the shift. Right there. And then grab me a loony. Obstructed. Grab this. Shift it. All right, that's fine. It's fine. Here, grab this. Not obstructed anymore. Alright, same thing. One loony balloon, if you would. Alright. And then it. Come on. Oh my gosh. Right there. Perfect. Done. Got it. All right, now. Finally. Go to work zones. Go to back entrance. Add all that into back entrance. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Good to go. Okay. And then we're just going to put in the seating for this area. That would be under facilities. Running kind of low on cash. Seating. Fine, because we did most. Okay. Done. Yeah? Yeah. I feel like that's pretty. Okay. That should get me all set up. The only thing I think we... And open both of our states. Right, that's because we got all these animals quarantined. How many flamingos are past ready? 3? 3 flamingos. Alright, we'll wait for more of the quarantine. Many guesting tickets are underpriced! Well, well, well. Let's fix that. Shall we? And I made $10,000 in like a second. I'm just saying. Alright, now the only other thing that I want to do, since the cheetahs are in, is I want to check on these guys and see how they're doing. They need more shelters. But otherwise they're... Yeah, they're fine. Got enough land space. The only thing that they're really cranky about is they'd like a bigger shelter. Which, you know what? That's fine. I could do that. Habitat. Cheetah, please. Here we go. Cheetah. Shelter, please. They wanted a bigger shelter than what I gave. I gave them the 4. Not give them. Well, let's go ahead and give them the 8. What I'm doing? I swear I can. Move. Shelter. And then let's put bedding in. Okay. Is that big enough for you guys? Yeah, it's big enough to push them into the... So they're all set. Okay. So, how are we doing on everybody else? We are quarantine passed, ready to leave on at least one of the buffaloes. I would like to get the second one. Why is my tapir's habitat a disease cleanliness risk? Where is... Get a full... Get everybody over here! Okay. Yeah, I figured as well. Okay, let's talk quarantine pass, ready to leave. Alrighty. Let's get our buffalo in Buffalo. And our flamingo. I'll start moving the for a moment. Alright, there we go. That way we have some space for the... Alright. Guess who's here? The flamingos and the buffalo are in. Alright. So they're liking all the plants they have. But they could use a little more rock. This is not a problem. They have plenty of water space and plenty of land area. That's fine. Give me some rock. Perfect. Done. They're saying they don't have enough hard shelter. So they need a better shelter than that. So that thing is not going to work. That being habitat. Give me flamingo. Greater flamingo. So this is just not going to work. That's okay. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but alright. The large water trough. That'll work. Okay. Go back to habitat, please. They said they wanted a bigger shelter. That's... I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna have a lot of flamingos. There we go. Alright, and then... go over... and let's just get rid of that. There we are. So, now how you guys feel? Okay, disease is now life-threatening on the flamingo. We should have somebody working on that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Everybody's happy. Thank you. They could use some food and go to habitat. Entertain. Don't really have a... say, can I... fucked it. How about we get rid... large water trough. Grab this waterfall. Put it here. Bed. And then give me... I'm assuming this is a food. The only food enriched. Alright! Yep, they've got it. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure their social group is a little small. Is going to be their biggest complaint. Yeah, see, their big complaint is that they're so. But otherwise, they're fine. Their social group is going to grow. We're going to get 2 more flamingo in. They'll be fine. Alright, so what about you? You claim terrain to be perfect. You are not happy with all of your plants. I was going to be happy with all your plants. You're actually fine. Alright. So now you're happy with all of your plants. And you've got good coverage. You've got plenty of enrichment. You could use a few more adults in. Look, we've got somebody coming. He's just diseased. Okay? We've got somebody coming. They just need to be fixed up. Okay. And I need to work on turning on some. Because the boards have not been turned on. There we go. Alrighty. There's nobody in yet. Nobody yet. I forgot to put out the boards again. Not worried about that. Alright, who's the disease claim? Tapirs again? Ooh. We might need to call a, or to see if we need to get rid of some of the tapir. Thank you. Okay, hang on. We've got the iguanas are having some trouble. Probably because we've got 3 iguanas. Done. Yeah, they're just giving me full research on whatever animals I adopt, it looks like. At least I would say that. And then like the orangutan says it's. But I've never adopted it. Like everybody else that I adopt is just automatically getting. I don't know. What's going on? Moving an animal, good for you. Going to a habitat, fair enough. Going for a keeper hut, good for you. Inspecting the habitats. Okay, you're on rest, which, you know what, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. How is crime in this? Do I need to hire more people? Well, we need to get some stuff replaced. We have some vandalized objects to get replaced. So yeah, we should probably put another, like, 1 security guard per zone, right? Also probably get a couple of extra. But yeah, so the riverboat ride really seems to be packing them in, at least over here. Off of this exit, the riverboat ride is really packing them in. So I'm guessing people are taking the boat over. Do I need to get more boats? Okay. My ticket price is $1. Let's turn it up to say... Turn it up to say $3. Get on the boat. Not worrying about testing. I was seeing if... Here we go. Number of vehicles. Cannot be changed while the ride is over. Well, can we... Close it down. Let's give it a couple of extra. It's a long one, so I figure 5 should... It's a long road. 5 should be. Might even go for 6. 5 should. Well, let's go for pass. There we go. It's a long river ride. This sucker is long. Alright. So there we go. So that gets us 6 boats. That'll help with people. That'll help manage the wait time for the riverboat ride, because the riverboat ride is really packing them in. Right, we have 27. Snails really need to have their population managed a bit, and so do the iguanas. Okay, let's go to animal. Yeah, I'd say we need to manage the snails. Yeah, okay, cool. We could do that. Alright, so the Goliath frogs. We have 10. Okay. Sell her off. There's only male brown snake. Okay. Here's the plan. We keep the youngest male brown snake. Okay. Keep the youngest male brown snake and we get him a female. Oh, you can be really wild. Alright. Go to exhibit trading. Let's get a... I can't search. I can't... Okay. Literally all we have right now are lesser iguanas. Seriously? Okay. That's fine. That's not disappointing. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go back to the zoo. Because we've got some animals that need... taken care of. Alright, so who's youngest? We have 3. Alright, we have 0.0. 0.8 takes it so far. Okay. Yeah, 0.8 takes it. Alright, so we're gonna release everybody else to the wild. There we go. That will help with their situation. And just leave us 1 breed pair. The Goliath frogs. Let's release 1 to the wild. The other one. That's a breeding pair. How are our tapirs? Alright, look. We could consider getting rid of the older pair. And then getting one, like, getting rid of either the male or the female, and then, or like getting rid of the male and then getting, yeah, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Not sure I want to do that yet. Let's keep looking at, here we go, the lesser iguanas. These are our other that need to be taken care of. Alright, there we go. Is there anybody else? Usually it's the exhibit animals that you have to watch, because those things are like crazy. You have a lot of baby crocs. That's nice. Alright, let's look at the tapirs. Let's look for the tapir. Do you have any tapirs? Baird's tapir. I could get a female or a. I'm gonna get a male. And here's what we're gonna. I'm going to take. There are more female. There are tapirs. That's okay. We just got him. That's why there are more than I thought, because we got one. Alright. So we're going to release. I think we're only going to be able to release one to the wild. Yep. And then we will sell the other two. Wait a minute. Not that one. This one. And then we'll sell the other two. Okay, and that will get us a young breeding pair of tapirs. We can't sell her off yet because she's fine. That's fine. Everybody else is fine. Like, I know there are a ton of turtles right now, but, like, number one, the turtles are too young to send out. And number two, they're fine. Okay. The only thing I'm really missing is another brown snake. But before we start talking about moving more, no, I wanted to do that. Let's talk about what we want to grab. Do we have cappies available? No. No cappies. Okay. About. Well, actually, I don't want to buy any flamingos. I want to take a. Go over here. Greater flamingo. That. Nobody. Cool. Cool. Do we have anyone? African buffalo, but their exhibit is. Well, I was gonna be like, do we have anybody that we can combine with something else? African buffalo, absolutely, but their exhibit is kind of small, so I'm not sure about that. About the giant tortoise. About Alfreda giant tortoise. really? Not at all. Okay. So, who else? We already checked the Bard's Tapir. The Bard's Tapir do best with the capybara, but I don't have any cappies available. Cheetahs are definitely going to be a no. We have a baby cheetah already. Didn't even know that. Flamingos are no. Saltwater crocs are no. Okay. So that answers that question. We don't have anybody else who can be combined in. Which is, you know, fine. That's fine. The African wild dogs need a pretty big exhibit and a pretty large amount of animals. So probably I could get the I think we already have African buffalo. The only other animal I see that we could grab is the grizzly bear. We're gonna want it cold though. Grab the common warthog. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Question. Does the common warthog get along with the African buffalo? They do. Okay. Hear me out. That's the cheetah exhibit. We do not want to put them. We put the warthogs in with the buffalo. Yeah? That's not the worst idea I've ever had. We get a breeding pair of warthogs. Let's say Andy. And we put the warthogs in with the buffalo. Not the worst idea. And then we get a bonus for having warthogs and buffaloes together. That still leaves me with, do I want grizzly bears or not? Because grizzly bears are going to want their exhibit kind of cool. And I have no problem putting in coolers. But my problem is going to be the rest of these animals are going to want the exhibits. So if I put coolers in, that means it's going to get colder around the edges of the... When the animals wander into these exhibits, it's going to get... So I don't mind getting grizzlies. But I feel like if we get grizzlies, they'd have to be... And then maybe we could put up another staff tower over here. Have it like... Pop! Pop to look. I mean, it's an option. Just not sure it's an option I want to take at the... Alright, let's grab the guys that we do. Let's send them to the zoo over here. That will help quite a bit. Alright. We still have... Alright, one habitat has damaged barriers. Follow mechanic. It's just turtles. I just did something, although I'm not quite sure what. Wait, whose welfare is attracting protesters? Animal welfare has attracted protesters for the flamingos? Why? I just checked the flamingos. They're fine. What are you talking about? The ones in quarantine? Look, I'm working on it, okay? There's only so much I can do. Okay, what's going on with these guys? Alright, look. What if we... Here's the thing. What if we put a vet surgery right next... Go facility. Go. Staff facility. Say. Vet surgery. What if we put a vet surgery right next to this? Grab it on the X. Up a hint? Done. Okay. And then let's grab a staff path. I would like to connect this much. Happen. You know what? What? You know. But let's move this back a bit. Also move this one. Not that way. Also move back a bit. That up a bit. Ugh. Thank you. Done. This area is a complete mess, but it's done. Now can we get this sorted out, please? Yep, here come the protesters. Alright. Unassigned animal problem. Hang on, hang on. What's going on with the cheetahs? Look, I'm working on it, okay? Is this quarantine in a work zone? Is that the issue? Is that the problem that everybody's griping about? This isn't in a thing and in the Okay. Yeah, exhibit 7 and 8 are empty. Eastern brown snake we need. What was I looking? I don't know. I don't know. Staff! Staff. I was looking at staff. I wanted to know about staff. So. Not an entrance. No. Not in back entrance. Okay, so it's in... Okay. These two are in... By the way, go entrance. This is annoying. That's in here. That's in here. There we go. Back entrance. Also have the there anything else in back end? Not really. Okay, cool. And then food court 1 has these. Alright, let's throw down, as far as staffing goes, let's get a random roving veterinarian. And I would like to get another 3-4 caretakers. Or, let's get 5 for Goodman now. Also, let's get another 3. Okay. So, one of these guys will be assigned. Well, let's not assign. Let's just leave the 2 extra vets as roving. I was going to assign him to food court, but I'd really not if we can. Yours are fine. I did not know I had educator running, but that's cool. Mechanics are cool. Security guard. We're gonna put another one on back entrance, and we're gonna put another one on food, just to cover break. That's fine with me. Caretakers. Same thing. We're gonna put another caretaker on entrance. We're gonna put one more on back entrance, and we should have 2 on food. There we go. 2 of everybody just to cover some. Not worried about vendors, and I'm not worried about educators. Okay, cool. We're good. Alright. So now we should have these guys working on my very sick animal. Alright, who is quarantine passed and ready to leave? I can't. There we go. Okay. We've got some flamingos that are quarantine passed, ready to leave. Not that thing. Some flamingos that are quarantine passed, ready to leave. We have 2 warthogs and a buffalo that are ready to go. And we have our new, that's turtles. There we go. All set. Those guys should be all set and ready to go. And where is this other animal welfare has attracted protein? I'm guessing that's taking. Now I can see what we're doing. One flamingo ready to go. Perfect. Alright, that's nice. That research is. We gotta get a couple of our researchers going on some more. Thank you. I find your pop-up a little. Sets me. That. Let's get some disease research going. Mechanics research. I would like you working on stops and habitat. I want somebody working. I want somebody working on habitat get. Oh, blueprints. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We got an escape. We don't need you working on habitats, cause I don't really need. Got plenty. Let's get some new soup. Pops go. What's going on? Who escaped? Everybody let their balloon go because... Alright, let's try this again. Who escaped and where are you? Alright, so they basically just hopped the... Right? Fine. We'll do an... Alright, let's grab this. Edit the... Grab this. High as I can up here. Thank you. Same thing. Pull this. And this as high as I can. This up a little higher. Everyone was like, oh my god, he escaped! It's like he really... Like, it's fine. But what if they did, though? Yeah, but they... There we go. There we go. That should fix the issue. If it doesn't, then I have a hole. I don't think I can get higher. Got a little. Okay. That should... There we go. More or less, that should fix the problem. Okay. Alright, nope, we're fine. There are no escaped animals. Kari over here is the one that escaped. Yep. Okay. That messed up one thing. Staff, please. Work zone. That, so edit. Thank you. Done. Keeper can't find a staff room. There are plenty of accessible staff rooms. Alright, so I might need to actually expand one or two. Alright. So, is there any way for people to get down here? Because there might not be. Might be having... I kind of wish I could put an exit over here, but I actually... No, okay, we got him. Got him. Alright, cool. Staff are having... workshop facility. Yeah, I kind of figured. Problem of it. Okay. Cool. Vet research, staff are queuing. Alright, cool. So the only other thing that we have to figure out here is I have 7 of 10, so I need 3 more species. And we're almost at the guest, so we just need a breeding pair of red panda. Yes, please. I will take that. I can't take the hippos. I'm not sure I want the grizzly. Have the tapirs. I'm not sure about the African wild dogs. Because again, I would need a lot of them for this to work. But yes, please. I will take the red pandas. Thank you. Do we have any more pages? No, just the one. That's all we got. Okay, that's cool. It's fine. We'll get this sorted out. Okay, look. So, red pandas. It's a bit of a big. It's gonna be like red pandas can go here, but that's a bit of a big boy exhibit for a couple of red pandas. Okay. I can't actually open it. I was gonna be like, hear me out. We go out this way, but I actually can't because that is the property line. So okay. What if, hear me out. What if we put red pandas over here and grizzlies? We put another staff tower back here, right? To handle red pandas and grizzlies. And that gets us, well, I mean, we don't have to do a tower. We can do staff plaza because we already have that search quarantine. And then that gives us 2 of the 3 that we need, right? That's not the worst idea I've ever. Not the best either, but it's not the worst. Okay. Thank you. Alright, cool. And I actually need to check on the warthogs. Got the warthogs. And then we'd need one more habitat exhibit. Also, exhibit trait. Do we have a female brown snake? Nope! Just a bunch of lesser iguanas. That is all they are giving me for habitats. I already have lesser iguanas. I don't need any more. That is not a warthog. This is a warthog. What do you got? You're alright with land. You could use a little more coverage as far as... So what do you think of these? Don't mind them. Okay? What do you think? You also don't mind them. Okay, cool. So that tree it is. I don't want to obstruct the guest view. But we want to get enough of these to make the warthogs happy. Like that. There we go. You need some food enrichment. So we need... What are you, by the way? Common warthog. Go down to... For me. Common warthog. food enrichment for the common warthog. I don't think we're gonna have enough stocks. That'll do it. All right. And that'll get you up to 100. Basically. Thank you. Still have enough hard shelter, still have enough terrain. How's your social group looking? Perfect. Alright, great. So there we go. The warthogs are happy, the buffaloes are happy. Everybody over there is happy. How are you guys doing, by the way? You still want more adults in your social group, which... okay. Yeah, okay. Y'all can do that. Get him another 2. I think we still have these guys available. Right? Do. But only feet. Give it a little. They're mostly fine. Like, they're happy as all get out. They're at a 98 welfare. So they're happy as a clam over here. I could change everybody's. This is Flamingo. We might actually need a second. Let's give everybody some. How's that? Let's give everyone some really. You're hungry. Do we not have food dishes? No, I have a food. Okay. Here. Duplicate the second one. Thank you. Now, real quick, since talk about getting you really good grade food. And let's get a keeper in, please, because you guys are hungry. So I would like to get a keeper. Thank you. Now, I also need. I think I'm still set up for warthogs. I am. Fuck food water. Another large food coffin. So this is, let's call this Africa Adventure. There's more than one. And let's talk quality. That more. Since I can. Really just showing a swap over. And get warthogs top food. Okay, cool. So that takes care of. Did I rename the flamingo? Not rename. But we at the very least took care of their food. Okay. Let's talk about our next setup. Bard's Tapir. We have two that are in. Look, let's upgrade their food quality. Why are you two in? And we have a third one that needs to go. Oh, these two might be Might have been in quarantine. Yeah, I pulled them. I did it. Alright, well, whatever. Let's get you over into quarantine then. Alright. Let's get you two over into quarantine then, immediately. I don't know why they're suddenly injured. Unless, like, maybe got into a... But that's a male and a female. They shouldn't be. Huh. Weird. Alright. Alright, we need to get somebody on a new disease research. That one will work. Done. Alright. Now that we have upped your food, talk about you guys. Y'all are hungry. So not only do we need to up your food quality, we need to find and that's the water trough. Where's your food fish? No, really, where's the food? Oh. This? No. Alright. Let's go to habitat. Doesn't seem to be a food dish any. Go to species. Giant tortoise. Feeding station is two of those things. There we are. Get those guys fed and happy. I mean, they must have had some sort of rocks, please. I would like to look at rocks. Do you have any issues? Well, you're hungry, but otherwise. Can we find your food? That's your water trough. And we'll just gate it and put another one down. Just to make sure everybody stays full. For a long time. Now, since this has two different types of animals, let's change this to be warthogs and buffalo. Vandalized, I see. Replace it. That two warthogs. I didn't turn any of these. I thought I turned the screens on. I guess I was in the process. This small part of the barrier. Glass. Just because I'm not sure people can. Alright. This is buffalo. This is, I don't know. We haven't said anybody. I'm debating on putting grizzlies in there, but I really don't want tropical. This done. Right, I need donation. I always forget about those. They're kind of vital to running this. Especially since these are a big draw. Get a couple of donations. Thank you. All right. There we go. I always forget the donation bit. Always. And they're kind of vital. Then I always forget that's a problem. Okay. So at this point, the only thing that I really need to consider doing is we need to put out 2 different habitats over here. I need to put up a small one for the red pandas and a large one for the. I don't know if we want to put them side by side though. But all right. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna give you guys a break video and I'll be right back. Working on that. Are you trying to help?
Yeah. Jump in that snow. Run in that snow, Ducky.
Poor thing, it's up to her belly.
Yeah. Seems like she's having a ball.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like, I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, you know, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it.
Sorry if I put too much video on your phone.
Don't worry about it. I have a thing to take care of that.
I kind of figure you did. Get it, Kay? Don't let that box get away with being unopened. You tell that box.
Pretty sure she already got the cookie out.
Doesn't seem like it.
She's just checking for more.
Oh, okay.
But now she kind of wants to know what's in the box.
Yeah.
You and I both know this is her specialty.
Yes.
Oh, nope, there's still some cookie rattling in there, huh?
It's okay, Kay. Open the box. Yeah. Get it.
More cookies.
And she's basically got it. She's just gotta get it out.
Yeah,
Bas-
she's gotta get the cookie out.
Yeah, her little pig head from that came from the stocking. Just like, oh boy, here we go. Rawr.
You know I'm working on that. Are you trying to help?
Yeah. Jumping that shell.
Hi, sorry about that. I am back. What was I doing? Exhibits! I was doing exhibit. We were starting to build a couple of new closets. Okay, look, if we're gonna open this side. What if what if we put the red pandas over here? Right? Then the riverboat gets a really good look at them, plus the people on the paths get a... But then we would have to put the grizzlies over here. I am okay. Hi! That's what we're gonna do. Okay. I need barrier. So for the grizzlies, we're going to want definitely concrete, right? Also, before we do any of that, let's set up I know, I moved it so far. It's okay. Alright, look. Path is pathing for this is okay. Here's what we're gonna one more down. Well, down. But it did that. Let's spin it. Up one. Down two. Flatten. Why does it curve every time I try to take it? Right there. That'll do. That's where we're gonna. Okay. Here's gonna be the plane. Aligned to green. Stop snapping. Oop. Select grid. Why is the gate far down? As long as it snaps. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's align to grid. Let's take this. I mean, I could, but it's a little... Oh, well. Alright, here's gonna be the plan. I know. Amazing plan. Okay, grab me the vet cert. Move it on the X. That was not what I wanted to. Gosh, thank you. Grab me the quarantine. Up. I'd like to give it a spin on a right angle, but I'll take what I can. Okay. Way. Back. Perfect. Okay. Little high, I think. On it. On it down. Okay. Cool. That I can do. Now we're gonna move down this side. Just because I kind of want to block. Actually, might even. Oh, I hate that it did that. Okay. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Grab this. Move it, but not much. Thank you. Spin on the Z. The X mode. And let's talk. Back in. Right there. Okay. Let's say path. Not willing to say align to that. Now I'm willing. Okay. Okay. Now, to soften the blow of having this out here, so that people don't necessarily. Let's take them kind of block that zone. Not what I was aiming. Kind of wish I could off. There we go. Kind of block this so that people don't go, hey, look, there's a thing over there. Oh, that's not a good facility. That's the things that people do. Oh, I don't want to see that. That's staff buildings. Like, well, if you don't see the staff buildings, staff still have to operate around here, you know? No, they don't. Yeah, okay. You got it. We'll just let the animals go hungry. No staff buildings. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That gets us that all cleared out. Now, let's talk. staff facilities. Can we get an extra large? Can get a large staff room. That is a thing that I can get as soon as that sort. That gives us a staff facility, quarantine, surgery. Although it does look like we might staff facility. But that's fine. That. Try this again. There we go. Better. Better, better. Now let's talk about a cut. I would like an extra large cut. So. Go. On the X. Get it in zone, please. And we just come on. Hopefully it shows me. Tapping. There we go. Now it's good to go. Alright, so we have a keeper facility. We have a quarantine, a vet surgery, a staff room. I would like to grab 2 research centers and 2 workshops. So, not needed unless we have a big. Do we have a big boy? We do not have a. So then let's grab 2. Give that to me. X. There. Is this not face? Not. Now give it to me, please. Yeah. And let me mute before I blow out everyone's eardrums with an. Because nobody wants to hear that. That up. In. Alright. Same thing again. Give it to me. X. Go. There it is. Okay. Fun. And give me 2 workshops. Go. X. And 4 left. 1. And do I need 2 of them? No, not really. Well, I mean, kind of, yeah, because we're gonna put some, because it'll stop these annoying things where it's like, oh, staff are having to queue to use the facility. Did you know your staff have to queue this facility? Well, that should not happen. No. Align to. Okay. Because the next thing we're gonna need. Okay. select the grid. Wasn't exactly what I was going. Really weird bump there. Actually. Why are you? Close enough. That'll do. Okay. By the way, can I still align to grid up here? If I go here. Say select grid. Ew. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Why are you doing out here? Ugh. Alright. Why won't it let me... Oh, because I'm selecting. Let's go select. We're gonna take this down. Just to make sure that we... select that grid. Line to grid here. Staff passing, go. Select grid. A little too. Problem. There we go. Got it. That's what we want. We want that to go down and around. Whole reason we're doing this way is because I'm not done putting down facility. Thought I was. Ah! Grab this on the X. Thank you. We are going to put up a power train. Because that is a thing that I will do. Because every staff plaza needs a power train. A water treatment. On the X. And a water temperature regulator. I'd like to put that's what I... Okay. And then, like, right there. Done. Okay. Not that we're gonna super need the temperature regulator, but it's available, so I want to put it in. Okay. I might sell it. We'll see. So that gets me a whole new staff plaza. We are going to put... want to put the Grizzlies... Ooh, this is a pretty... Alright, so I was going to put the red pandas over here, but why don't we put the Grizzlies? It's a pretty big island area. So let's set up for the Grizzly. run it around here. Not sure if I can go under there. I can. Alright. We're gonna go around the boat zone. There we go. And we're just gonna go whoop, just around this entire island. Perfect. And this is going to be our grizzly habitat. It's gonna be our grizzly. I would like to actually tackle. I can't. This back a lot. Back there. I can do. Alright, so here's the plan. Let's grab pathway. Now, I would love to be able to see what I'm doing. But since that is just likely not going to be possible, there are just so many. Let's see about a jump. Okay. Talk there. Let's talk gates. Let's say perfect. All right. So this whole thing is going to be grizzly bear. Which means what I am going to want to do is raise it as much as I've Alright, now from say here is about to become fast. That way people can see from the river ride and from up top on the up here. Okay, so we'll be good. I'm just kind of trying to give the animals as much as possible at this point. Over here. Why is this not raised up? What happened? This did not elevate. Thank you. Is it because I put a gate in there? Is that why none of this elevated the way it was supposed to? I know I had the whole... But okay, there we go. There we go! Better. Much, much better. Now, since this is... We are going to it as grizzly. We are going to need a couple of things for this grizzly. Oh boy. Number one, coolers. Now we're getting it kind of over here. Some of my other guys. That's in the... That is on the fence. Kind of trying to cover the island best I can. I might have to actually press play. See the hot minute. Just to kind of see where I'm missing. Thank you. Like we're missing some back here. I want to get too far over here. I don't want to rock. Missing some. Okay. That should take care of it. Alright. Now. Species. Grizz. Off the heat. Large food tray. Let's say we put in how about some water? I want to put in at least one pipe and a trough. Okay. Now, these trees, I think I actually want. I'm not even sure them, but I actually want. So that they're more along the back area. The guests can actually see all the trees. Is my general. Alright. There we go. And again, I'm not even sure we're going to end up doing all of this. But we'll see. Because we might put the grizzlies in and they might be like, yeah, I hate them. And in which case, my only answer is going to be, well, guess the trees are going. Alright, let's get an 8x8 shelter in the back here. Amongst all the trees. So that guys can have some quiet time. Bell. Yeah. Okay. Done. Done! Alright. So that gets them a shelter, food and water. That gets them the coolers. Let's talk about getting them toys. Those are feet. They need climbable. Like climbable. Something. Yeah. Okay. Good to go. All right, so that would be a great place for the grizzlies. I hope. I hope. Now, for the not grizzlies, for the regular red panda. So the red pandas, they're gonna be a climby. They're gonna be a climby guy. So I'm thinking we give them con. Okay. So here's gonna be the let's take this out. Okay. Put angle snap back. Take it off real quick. Back on. I don't want it to be like too big of an exhibit. But we can also take it over to the side. Right? That'll be fun. And it doesn't need to be too big because they're gonna be a small guy. They're gonna be just a little guy. Okay. All of this. Okay. Blue for a second. Not move. On. Select all. I'm gonna say from here. That's glass. Right? Alright. We'll also make the glass. So that people. And then get a not a track gate. Pathway. Honestly, Bills, you're not gonna just. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Come here. Oh, you're gonna let me connect it. Gonna let me do it. Don't let me. Not what I wanted. Go for it. Actually, let me try one thing. Since it will only let me get there, let me try this game. The whole wanted to get. There we go. Quicker way around. Okay, cool. Alright, perfect. And then we get to set this up for Red Panda. By the way, what is this about? She does have low welfare. Why? Because they're hungry. And their social is a little... how's your oh, that's not what I was looking for. Social group. How's that look? Their adult population is fine. They're just hungry. Alright. I was pretty sure I called to keep. Did I not? I did. I called to keep. Alright. That research is available. Staff are having to... And we have... That guy's going... That guy's going. That lady. Out. Back to working on this. This is... I wanted to work on... Bed. Thank you. Okay. So, I have a Red Panda ready. Now, I need to put in species. Red Panda. There she is. Alright, so now Red Panda wants climbing. They like climbing. They are going to want build. Have 8-8. Why are these like slightly different prices but the exact same? I guess the roof is different on those. Okay, so like 882 is the best they've got. That's it. Well, I don't want to put back. Let's get right and put it back here. Again, these are small guys, so they really shouldn't need that much. Let's get some bedding in. Dunzo. Alright, now. Some. I'll put. Well, actually, I'd love to put the box. And let's get some actual... I want to kind of keep a lot of it around where the guest area. And finally, let's work on... and water. Water. There we go. Alright, there we are. That should hopefully get us back this. That should hopefully get us everything we need for Red Panda. It's got... Oh, they're already low. That's why I was gonna be like, what? Okay, there. Why do I only have one Red Panda? I know I bought meat. Okay. Alright, so the only other thing that I see so far that I could consider getting is the... which I can't get the hippos. That's fine. Alright, so let's go. I forgot all about that, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix the workshop issue. Let's talk. What was I gonna do? Staff! Work zones. I wanted to edit Food Court 1. To have both of those, all of this. And then we can take out okay. That's fine. And then for staff, we are going to need stuff we did not have on Food Court 1. We're going to need some more mechanics, actually. But for some stuff that we did not have, let's back end entrance. Court 1. And I don't know why we didn't have somebody set that way, but there we go. All set. Okay. Guy was probably this guy back in. Okay, there we go. Done. Alright, now keepers. We have 4 keepers currently. I'm gonna put in another 2. Okay? But here's the thing. We're only going to assign 1 to food. The other one's gonna be a roving guy who's gonna help out wherever people. I do have let's put one of you on Food Court 1. Alright, so we've got keepers. I could get a couple more educators about that. And we have plenty of security guards, mechanics. Yep, we're good everywhere else. The only other thing we could use is maybe another 5 educators. Now, the reason why we're getting so many educators, I'm actually gonna is I'm about to set up a couple of things. We are about to set up some talk points. And we are about to set up a core group, right? Because right now, I want benches. I'm gonna get some benches back here. We don't have anything back here. Benches back here. And what do we have over by the grizzly? Grizzly area is already set up more or less. The only thing it needs words. And it needs a talk point. Okay. Let's grab an animal talk point. I wanted to not zoom. Some red panda boards. Okay, we'll leave red panda. And we're gonna want a tour point. guy. Alright. And multimedia, please, so I can grab a tour point. There it is. Alright. Tour point. This is going to be an animal talk. I don't have the red pen. What does it say? PowerPoint is not assigned to anymore. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We're not ready to assign any yet. Okay, but that being the case, we have a tour point and we have that done. Now we're going to some boards over here for the crates. Okay, now we're also going to talk point and a tour point. Alright. Continuing the talk point and tour point combo, right? Plan out the route. So, we have our first tour point here. Right, so this should be start. I do have. Label this as start. Okay. And then go in here. This should be not tape. Rocks. Are you registered? Alright. I don't really have seating. Rocks. I might not be able. It's kind of big. Alright. So this will be point 1. Because we have the start, then we have 1. Here's Tapier. Have a talk point. I do. This would be Tapier. And Tapier. And this would be point. I don't have anything in here, but this will be point 3. Right, so we'll have point 2, and then we'll come down here. I'm gonna put in another talk point and another core point. Nothing here, so I can't set them yet. Label this as. And then we're gonna wander out from there. And that's Tapier. This is back to rocks. We've already done rocks. We can set up another core point and another talk point. Boy, they really don't like the Crocs, dude. Then this out. Exhibit. This is not the cheetah. These are the ones that are unassigned. Actually. This is the cheetah exhibit. Okay. I'm there. This would be a talk point for cheetah. And this talk point. So then we go down the way, we come across our first talk point. Alright, now since we're here, this would be a great intermission spot. So give a tour point. Is break 1. Okay. Break 1. Go. And then from break 1, we can head down to, it's going to be red pan. Round 3, this is going to be because the last one I assigned was I. So we're on 4, so we're on 5. Alright, so from 5. Alright, look. Here's the thing. What if we go 5? No. Better is say 4. But what if we go 4, break 1 after 4? Break 1, 0.5. Okay. Break 1 is 0.5. And then this is going to be Grizzlies. This is going to be 6. Grizzlies aren't in here. And then we'll come around the back. And we will do 2 points here. 1 and I'm going to get 2 different talk stations. 1. Okay. Going to be 7. Going to be an animal talk on buffalo. Also talk on buffalo. And then this is going to be 8. Which will also be an animal talk on warthog. Did I set this one up? I did not. Talk on warthog. Okay. And then we'll take you all the way down here for our last animal talk on flamingo. E9. That covers everybody. This guy's... Yeah. That covers everything. I mean, we could cover the exhibit speed. but we don't need. And then, what we're gonna do. End point is right here in the shop zone. This will be end. There we go. That's gonna be the plan. So let's open tour manager. Let's start tour as do. Let's go pick my starting start term. Let's start selecting tour points, and could we turn off the heat? My life more. So, first tour, we come down here. Go to point 1. Travel down the way. Hit down this way. 3. Is this taping? I missed Crocs. No, this is the empty one. No, we did Crocs up here. Crocs here. Oh, I'm not crazy. So then we are going. What? One wasn't leaving. I have a slight issue. Alright, look. So what if we start with 4, loop around, go up here. So I messed that one up. So we start here, we back around, we go up, we talk there. We then dip over here, talk about them. Down this way, talk about these guys. They're not in there. Alright, then we're going to come down here. And it's going to be this. Then we're going to go over, break 1. Then we're going to go, where do they put up the talk point? I have right here. Grizzly. Then we're going to go around the back and these guys, and guys. Then we hit and all the way at the back of the zoo. Okay, that'll do it. You are the giant tortoise. I forgot to set up your talk point. Yep. Okay, done. Done. Now, these points are not inaccessible. I just haven't. Workshop staff are still having to do. Alright, we should be all set and ready to go. Thank you. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's the guest rating that I just hit. Okay. The flamingos are having there. Alright. Quarantine passed, ready to leave on one of the pandas. Is this our male tapir? Because we have, yeah. Saying the male tapir is rocks, tapirs. All right, bring the male tapir back over where he belongs. Okay, the grizzlies are ready. So let's make sure we're ready for the grizzlies. Put the grizzly bears in the grizzly bears location. And that leaves us only with the red panda. Alright. Both red pandas are quarantine passed, ready to leave. So let's get them over there. Alright. Oh, well, if you think tickets are underpriced, who am I to disagree? Thank you. I wanted to catch that grizzly. How you doing? They need a little less long grass. And they could use a little more rock. So let's get them a little less rock, a little less grass, and a little rock. There we go. Almost there. Come on. There it is. Alright. Actually, they're not too bad on the couple of Panic should be able to read. Alright, hang on. We've got an issue. Can we take out this tree? That helps the situation. Not the pathway. One of these, like the gate has sunken into the ground. We'll talk about staff pathing. That should be it. Why you would... Other than the tree, everything's all set. Alright. I'd like to go back over and talk about the grizzly. I wasn't done with that. How are you on environment? That does not belong. Okay. Give me... Can we talk about that now? How are you feeling? Better. Better. Much better. Enrichment is fine. Everything else is good. Alright, cool. Alright, now that we have checked those guys out, let's talk about these guys. Red panda. They need a little more short grass. Done. I'd say a little. They're fine with their coverage. Great with their entertainment. Alright. They're good to go. So, these guys are good to go. The only thing that I'm worried about is getting them. get people over here. Yeah, they can get in just fine. Okay, so it was just the tree then that was causing a problem. Okay, so it had to be just the tree then that was causing the problem. Unless they're saying that, like, one of the mechanics can't get there because, like... That shouldn't be. I should have a mechanic assigned. I have 2 mechanics assigned to food. One is researching in workshop, and one is... Should we make life easier on you? That's turtles. Here. You're going to pandas. I called you guys to pandas. You are not coming. This is annoying. But alright, fine. I don't see why you don't feel like you can access it. Oh, okay, it's having a negative problem. I'm gonna be like, we do actually get it main. Okay. Here's the thing. This tree that annoys me so much. Duplicate it. And use it to, these all need to be serviced. Why? There. That should help. Now they can't. Nope, they can still see. I meant to do. Now they can't. Okay. Why are my mechanics not coming down? Like, why? I have 2 of you assigned here. Why are neither of you down here? Okay, see, this guy's coming out. He's going to all the things that I requested him to go to. Can we get a mechanic down here, please? And get you over there. Yeah, see, everybody else can reach it. Hang on. Who are you, and why does it say you cannot go there? Wanted to know who you are. Oh, you're a vendor. Well, no wonder he's not going in there. He's a vendor. Alright, fine. You're allowed to go rest, but, like, why are neither of you going to where I need you to go? Can we talk about that? Because it's really frustrating. Okay. Well, whatever. It's accessible. I don't know what their problem is. By the way, speaking of it's accessible, I don't know what the problem is. Let's get some of these talk points registered. Because we now have these guys out and so let's get these guys set up. I think I need to add some boards around the Grizzly exhibit, but we'll get. Thank you. Get the talk points set up. Done and done. Done and done. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get some. Find them. There they are. Set up around the grid. Done. Alright. So it was really just those two that needed set up. We need an eighth animal over here. I would love to get some hippos in. I can get some. I'm gonna be that anyway. Alright, look. Let me get some hippos. Yes, please. In order to get a breeding pair, I would have to do a lot of send to the wild. Can I do any send to the wild? Anything at all? Not really, no. Transit to vet search. I can send that cheetah out, which I'm. You guys are still. Still a young guy. We can't. The snails are back! With more problems. Those are all released to the wild. That's all released to the wild. I can't do anything with the flamingos. Got them. We can release one of the iguanas to the wild. I'd like to release the male, but I'm pretty sure I'll tell him. Crocs. Alright, release everybody we can to the wild. Okay. And that gets us enough. Go get Our Lady Hippo. Go! Alright, so that would be our final animal. Is we can get Our Lady Hippo into the park. Alright, so we can get our hippos in. Woo! And that means that this habitat needs to get set up for hippo. Hippo. Hippopotamus. Alright. Let's get some stuff set up. Large troughs. They're gonna need a large, largest. That'll do. Probably. There we go. Done. Alright, so that gets us food, water, shelter, toys! All toys. What do we get? Mud bath. Or why not? Plant screen. Yeah, sounds like fun. Hanging barrel feeder. Sure, why not? Rubbing pillar. Yes, please. Hanging grazing ball. Or sounds like fun. Large barrel feeder. Sure, why not? Okay. That should do. That should be more than enough toys. Alright. Thank you. Mechanic research is done. And I finished! Yay! Alright. Yeah, I know. It took me 6 hours, and they were like, this should only take you about an hour and a half on easy, and it took me 6 hours. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna go ahead and call it here for today. What I am gonna do, I will be back on Wednesday with more Planet Zoo. We're gonna start a different time scenario. I am absolutely not gonna get gold or silver in it. I am going to get bronze in every one of them, and I am okay. So I will see you guys back here Wednesday. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 a.m. ish Eastern or New York time, whichever is easy for y'all to Google. I will see you guys then. Have fun, everyone. Bye.